back with you, Woodstock 1999, and this is the free pre-show. We are part of Pay-Per-View Live, which is offering you 65 hours of uncut footage, all the performances. It runs all through the night, exclusive interviews, exclusive footage of the extreme sports area, and things that you would not be able to see anywhere else unless you paid for it. And believe you me, with the weather the way it's been, and the crowd being so excited and jubilant and at times hostile, there is less clothing than I've seen before at any public event, and the performances yesterday were on par with some of the finest, let me tell you. Jamiroquai rocked this stage. George Clinton played for 2 hours on the West stage. There are two main stages here at Woodstock. Currently, I am on the East stage, and the crowds were not disappointed. Korn played, and they played a little game of beat the living daylights out of the Backstreet Boys with, they had dummy Backstreet Boys, inflatable Backstreet Boys that I believe you can buy in adult entertainment stores, and they just absolutely ribbed them. So it was pretty amazing. Insane Clown Posse played over on the West stage as well, and their fans got a little thirsty, so they were kind enough to douse them with soda pop all night long. The amazing thing about the Insane Clown Posse was not just the energy of their show, but they go on stage in full clown makeup. Not just Kiss makeup, but clown makeup all over their whiskers and from tip to toenail. And it stayed on miraculously through this 100-degree-plus weather, according to the heat index. And speaking of the weather, we had a chance to visit the medical tent, and there were quite a few sunburns and cases of sunstroke. A lot of saline packets being bounced around. Kids got very, very athletic in the crowds, dancing, excited, and also pulling some dangerous maneuvers. I saw some separated shoulders, broken arms, and a few fractured hips because, as you can see in the crowd, they, okay, you can't see it right now, but if you could, they have blankets stretched out and they're bouncing people 10, 15 feet in the air, and sometimes, unfortunately, something misses. Today promises to be an even bigger day with a huge block of the loudest music you're going to see at Woodstock 99. The very popular Limp Bizkit is playing, followed by Rage Against the Machine, and then Metallica wraps up the entire night on the East stage. This is what a lot of kids came from all over the country to see. This block in particular. Also on the East stage today, Alanis Morissette playing in front of a very packed and excited crowd. Dave Matthews Band, they follow one another. Wyclef Jean is playing in the morning. And opening it up today, the reason you see so many Canadian flags, Toronto's very own Tragically Hip. They will be out here, and you've seen the Olympics. You know how excited the Canadians can get about their music. So the lovely Maple Leafs flying throughout the crowd. It's going to be a nice day for Toronto lovers. Right now we're going to check out a package from Sheryl Crow. Sheryl, a 1994 Woodstock veteran, she came out here and she owned the crowd. And she keeps getting more and more popular with each record, and it was definitely showing as generations of people got into her music yesterday, and she really knows how to put on a performance. If there's one thing you can say about Sheryl Crow, she is extremely deft at running a crowd and a rock show, and people were not disappointed. So right now, let's take a look at Sheryl Crow. Here she is from yesterday, Woodstock 99.
July 23rd, 24th, and 25th. Do you know where your children are? Woodstock 99, live on pay-per-view. Over 40 bands, 65 hours, uncensored, uncut. See it as it happens, July 23rd, 24th, and 25th. Live on pay-per-view. Stay home for the trip of your life.
You have entered Tent City, my dear friend. This is Tent City.
You guys just bring it wherever you want. There is an amazing tent right there. That tent is prime. This is central area. Stage that way. Food, water, bathrooms, everything you need. It's right here.
Size up.
When's the last time you put together a tent?
No time. Having trouble?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
No. I might though.
Oh, this is so heavy.
Camera, you're on.
This is camping with the wrong equipment.
This kid actually brought a 6-man tent and forgot the poles.
What are you gonna
So
do?
he had
What are you gonna do? You tell I never done this before in my life. Hey, you guys know how? Here, give us a hand.
It's not up. Yeah, it's in pieces.
It's a breeze.
All right, looks good. Let's go.
Yeah. Hello. How are you? Good to hear you. See ya. Still in the free pre-show. You still have time to order Woodstock 99 from your cable operator or satellite provider. So order it up, and you can see the entire Woodstock 99 festival in its entirety. We keep nothing from you. Columbia House is one of the sponsors of the pay-per-view show, and you can check out the ColumbiaHouse.com sweepstakes, which could allow you at home to win $25,000. You can play along at home, ColumbiaHouse.com. You can get 12 CDs for nothing and $25,000. So go to ColumbiaHouse.com, follow along with us, and we will all play this scavenger hunt thanks to our fine sponsor. Again, you can still order pay-per-view. Plenty of time, plenty of action, plenty of bands coming up today on the West Stage. Everclear is playing today, Los Lobos. And the all-night rave tonight will be Chemical Brothers. Last night, Moby played to a very excited audience, as well as Bush, who did an REM cover, One I Love, went over very, very well. Tonight will be even better. So if I were you, I would call us, order pay-per-view from your satellite provider, and also go to ColumbiaHouse.com for the sweepstakes. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. $25,000 in cash could be yours. More music to come, more interviews, all sorts of footage from Woodstock 99, and we'll tell you how much food they're eating, where they're getting all their water. So stay with us, order up. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Woodstock 99, live on pay-per-view. Over 40 bands, 65 hours, uncensored, uncut. See it as it happens. July 23rd, 24th, and 25th. Live on pay-per-view. Stay home for the trip of your life.
Hi, how are you? Good to see you. No, stay back. Okay, very good. Still to come today, Dave Matthews Band, Alanis Morissette, and of course Limp Bizkit, Rage Against the Machine, and Metallica. Korn last night, a minor correction, they were not the band that beat up the Backstreet Boys on stage. They were the band that had their way with them backstage with the Backstreet Boys. Not on stage, that was The Offspring, of course. I was too busy watching the videotape of Korn and the Backstreet Boys, Blow Up Dolls. All right, so big lineup today. Rage Against the Machine, the politically active band